YouTube, we are in the grand finals of the Meta Weekly. We have a weekly $100 giveaway up to $800. If you're in my Twitch chat, you would type !! giveaway. If you're on YouTube, all you have to do is click on discord.gg/duellinksmeta. Once you're in the Discord, go to the $100 giveaway channel. The instructions to be entered in the weekly $100 giveaway is right here. Very easy, free to enter, no sub, no nothing required. Get ready for the grand finals. Hajime.
There can only be one winner, and you're looking at him. Let's go.
Yamayugi's no longer inside Yugi. How will he fare not having the Pharaoh inside of him? We're opening up with Magnet Beta. Beta searching for an alpha. We got the sound up and working now. So it's set. Now, what's up with the tier list with these decks? We look at the tier list, and according to the tier list, we have Magnet Warriors are tier 2 and Buster Blader are tier nothing. We have a non-top tier deck on the power rankings and on the tier list. Non-top tier. Beta jumping during the end phase, skill shot with a triple back row set, then pass. The electromagnetic warriors during your opponent's turn could jump off the field to summon a magnet during your opponent's turn. And we have the Delta on summon, sending a magnet from the deck to the grave. Powerful Rebirth going to special summon a magnet from the grave. Beta not only searched on summon, but now it could search again because we are re-special summoning it. Again, we searched for Alpha, now we're searching for Gamma. Now, magnets are all about the 3-card combo. It's all about the Beta, Gamma, and the Alpha. Those are the core cards to the deck so that you could summon your ultimate Berserkion. The Beta is going to jump off the field to make a level 4 Delta so we can make a rank 4 Exceed. Will the rank 4 Exceed be disrupted? Not only does the 3 main magnet cards give you the ultimate Berserkion, but Berserkion needs magnets in the grave to banish to destroy on the field. So back in the day, magnets had no way to get your magnets in the grave. Now we have Exceeding. We could Exceed into a Diamond Direwolf, destroying itself plus another card in the field, filling the grave with magnets, and taking out a back row. That's amazing. Goodbye, Book of Moon. Book of Moon could have flipped down the Direwolf, keeping both of the Deltas stuck under it. Now he's got 2 free fuels to use. Gamma on summon, activating to special summon from the hand in Alpha. Alpha activating to search for the ultimate Berserkion, which will banish 3 magnets to summon. He's got a lot of fuel. He could pop 1, 2, 3, 4 cards. Pop 4 cards. No, 3 cards, that is. Ghost Regala card, he'll pop another. Pop before committing to the Berserkion. He'll have to banish the Beta to summon the Berserkion. Detaching Alpha to take out the middle. Did not chain. He did not chain Destruction Sword Memories. You discard a Destruction Sword to summon a Buster Blader from the deck. Does he not have a Destruction Sword to discard? Now, while in the graveyard, the trap is even more powerful. You could fusion summon with this card in the grave, but you must use monsters that are in your graveyard, and he has none. Now it's time for the Berserkion. We took out a Book of Moon. We took out a Destruction Sword Memories. What is the 3rd and final card? We're going to see what it is. We could banish a magnet, take it out. Wiping out another. You could discard the trap with the trap to summon a Buster Blade from the deck, yet he set 2 and did not activate either. We are going in for lethal, taking the 1800. I felt no delay, nothing. 3K to the face. Flash taking an epic game 1 victory. Skill shot, come on, let's make this a game 3. Let's put this to game 3. Push this to 3 duels. Let's go. Here we go. Flash going first, game 2. So the card that we were talking about that you probably missed out within the edit is, I think the card's called Karma. Karma of the Destruction Swordsman. Target up to 3 monsters of the same type in your opponent's graveyard, banish them, and you could recycle this card. That's what I'm expecting. We're expecting that, right? That was brought up by Ciro Propenso.
Now's my chance.
But Skill Shot is setting 3 and ending again.
Now's the time.
I don't get it.
Special summon a monster.
What are you doing, man? What are you doing? You know I could track the DLM coin transactions to see if you received a generous, no-fee, instant payout donation, right? Gia, check it. Delta activating, sending a monster from the deck to the grave. He could have sided into Drowning Mirror Force against a deck that's really good at popping back row. You think so? I don't think so. Chat says, I don't care if Buster Blader's in the finals, the deck is still not good. Skill Shot, please. Please, please do well. Please do not allow this to be a 2-0. You need to summon a monster or something.
My monster's effect activates.
Come on. Come on.
Now's my chance.
Now, the Powerful Rebirth turns the beta into level 4, but we're still going to thin the deck, summoning a third Delta.
A monster.
Triple Delta. This is it. This is where we are going to expect the Diamond Direwolf to pop cards on the fields. With triple Delta on the field, he's not going to be able to make an easy rank 3 exceed with a Gamma. He can't Gamma summon another level 3 because he doesn't have enough room. He oversummoned. Are we going to see a Book of Moon flipping down this Diamond Direwolf before it pops a card in the field? Yes, we are. He learned from game 1, Wink, to hold the materials under the Direwolf to not give magnets those free materials. Now, if he were to summon a Berserkion, he's got no materials in the grave to destroy. So he's not going to summon Berserkion because that wouldn't make sense. And with the third Delta on the field blocking the Alpha from exceeding, that's another potential mistake. I think that's a mistake from Flash even summoning that third monster, maybe. What now? I got a 3, a 4. What's the play? Maybe Flash should have triple rank 4 exceeded. I don't think that magnets even have that, though. If you're ever playing on the ladder, you can quickly, using the search, just type in the deck name. Magnets, and if you want to look at the extra deck, we could... What extra deck monster do magnets play? You could see right here in order of popularity. It'll even go to the obscure extra deck cards, the really rare ones. The rarest extra deck card that is recorded on the website is a Zen Mains. Cat, girl, Magit. What the heck is that? This will trigger his skill. He just triggered a skill. Now he's going to search for a Buster Whelp. And we know that Skill Shot is bricking right now. He really needs that Buster Whelp, so thank you very much. He purposely takes the first hit. And now he's going to summon a Buster Blader on the second attack. So good. I can't believe he attacked. I cannot believe he attacked. That's going to stop the second attack. Thank you very much. Search the deck for a Buster Whelp, but now we're going to see some plays. Draw a Sense low level. Come to me. Who's going to miss skills when they play Master Duel? Anyone? You don't love skills? You don't love Destiny Draw, Draw Sense low level? Off the top of the deck now. If he side decked into a Kiteroid or a Sphere Kribo or anything small, then he done goofed because now that's going to compete with the Buster Whelp. But I know he would not make that mistake. Buster Whelp activating. Book of Moon going to flip it down. It's activating to search the deck. Book of Moon obviously does not negate, but it will stop him from synchroing. Generally, I would say Book of Mooning on the resolution of the search is better here. Because knowing that he's not going to be able to synchro could impact what he searches, where otherwise he would not know. Skill Shot finally deciding to go to battle. Now, what does this Buster Blader do? This Buster Blader is quite interesting. It will, after destroying a monster by battle, equip the monster to the Buster Blader. Yoink. You could send one monster card that is equipped to this card, destroy all monsters your opponent controls the same type. Destruction Sword Fusion. Oh no, is he going for lethal? He is fusion summoning within the battle phase. Come forth, Dragon Destroyer, 2800 attack. He can inflict piercing damage. Is there any way this is lethal? If he boosts up with the Karma, how big will Karma boost him by? Plus 1500 onto the 1200 defense. Is this it? We have 1600 damage. Plus 1500. That's going to be lethal damage. 3100 damage. Not only countering him by banishing his magnets, but giving him lethal damage.
I'll never forget you, my friend.
Good job, skill shot. That was insane. Now, I'm going to say, I believe it was a definite mistake for Flash to attack. That should not have happened. That gave skill shot lethal. An amazing 3-game grand finals. Very happy to see this naturally happening between a top tier and non-top tier deck. Delta on summon, sending a beta from the deck to the grave.
My turn is done.
All right, let's do this.
Pass back. No turn 1 electromagnet. It looks like the script is going to have a non-top tier deck win this grand finals. Please don't. Oh, no. Game 1 and 2, you triple back row set. You pass. Now you're only double setting and passing. Skill shot. Come on.
Quick play spell.
Buster Blader either looks so good or so bad. This looks bad.
Activates.
We're going to... Ooh, we held on to that Cosmic Cyclone. Very good. Very sneaky. Holding on to the Cosmic to negate the powerful Rebirth. Now there's a chance that skill shot's good. He did just lose a Book of Moon, but he did stop the beta from summoning. Great. Now, Flash could have made that read. If he made that read on the Cosmic Cyclone, he should have held on to the powerful Rebirth until his turn. And then he would have not been stopped by the Cosmic held in the hand. That's a big risk because you hold Cosmic, you end your turn, and they don't activate it, then you lose your Cosmic.
My monster attacks.
Now, the Draw Sense low level is already triggered by the 1000 life point loss, meaning we do have lethal damage now. Canadia flipping down. This attack is going to be a good 1600 damage. It's not going to trigger the skill. Not like last duel where the attack should not have happened. But now we get to pick up that deck. Pick it up. Draw Sense. Low level. Cometh to me. Focus. With 3 cards in the hand, I know just what I need. I summon a monster in attack position. Come forth, Buster Whelp activating to search for a Buster Blader spell or trap. Will it be the Baboose spell? Will it be the Fusion spell? Will it be the Fusion trap? It's the Fusion trap. The Fusion trap doubles up as a fusion and essentially searching your Buster Blader. It could special summon Buster Blader from the deck. So if you don't have the Buster Blader, summon it. 400? Whoa, what are you doing? What? He doesn't want his Whelp on the field because he knows if there's an 1800 attack or higher on the field, it will just take out the Whelp for game. Dropped himself down to 200 life. Does he have a Mystical Space Typhoon now? Because he cannot afford to Cosmic. The Whelp is vulnerable. It is a portal to his life points. That's what I learned with Link Summoning. The Link Summoning in TCG, they're stuck in attack. They're generally just a free attack into your life points. Come to me, Gamma.
My monster's effect activates.
Beta jumping off the field. Come forth, Delta. Delta sending a magnet from the deck to the grave. It's all up to that set card, and we know exactly what it is.
I draw.
Is this GG? Is this a big rip? Diamond Dire Wolf will detach a material to destroy that set card. We know exactly what it is.
My monster's effect activates.
Do not jokingly cowboy for game, please. Wipe the back row.
I knew you'd do that.
Chaining Destruction Sword Memories, discarding a Buster Blader to summon a Buster Blader. Also chain summon Canadia. Got 2 monsters to block, so when he summons that Berserkion, Are we okay? He will have at least one card. Well, the Diamond Direwolf will be 2. So he will be able to banish 2 deltas to destroy 2 cards on the field. Can't say some other information about that because it might be considered coaching. Flipping up the alpha. Does he have a level 3? Yes, he does. Gamma on summon, activate, special summoning a monster from the hand.
Please summon a monster.
He's going Giga Brilliant. Giga Brilliant is going to have no effect. You're just going to rank it up into a Corbage. Corbage has the effect to return a defense position monster on the field back in the deck. Send it back. But that's not even where it ends. It gets worse from there. From there, I can't tell you until it happens.
My monster's effect activates.
Corbage returning the Buster Blader back in the deck. It's not happening, is it? Don't tell me it's happening. It might not happen. It looks like it's not happening. It didn't happen unless he's trolling us. He's making this extra suspenseful. He doesn't play Gaia Dragon Charger, which could have pierced over the Canadia for game. He could have ranked up again for game. He just doesn't have it in his extra deck. No way, I'm deck checking. All right, I'm just not going to say anything. Taking out the Canadia. 3K to the face. Is this the end?
My trap activates.
Activate the trap from the grave. Trap from the grave. Come forth and summon.
Come forth.
Dragon Destroyer Swordsman in defense. There's no dragon on the field to get boosted by. Wiping out the Destruction Swordsman. And there it is. Many of the chat saying the Charger would have boosted up. It is a dragon. If he summoned the dragon, that would have boosted up the Dragon Destroyer Swordsman. Also, it would have stopped the attack. It would have gone to defense. It would have been boosted to 38. Draw Sense low level again? What the?
I summon a monster in a
More than once per duel. I could not believe this. Skill Shot could actually win this duel. No way. At 200 life points, he could straight up win right here, right now. What are his possible plays? I can't tell you. We can't talk about it. Check the graveyard, please. We did. There is no fusion spell in the grave, no karma in the grave. I guess the problem is, what do you do with that whelp? What do you do about the whelp? The whelp is kind of there in attack position.
Monster's effect activates.
Berserkion. Banishing from the graveyard to take out, I'm assuming, the back row. He's got 2 more pops. He could banish 2 more cards to pop twice more. You have to flip up the trap. There we go. There we go. Come forth, Destruction Sword Memories. Discarding a Buster Blader to summon a Buster Blader.
I set this card. Fate, let's battle.
We're not destroying. He's going straight to the battle phase to attack over the whelp. 2-1 victory. Flash has won the game. Now, congratulations, Flash. You are top tier. You know it. I promised that I would teach you all a little trick. A trick to read the Cosmic Cyclone, okay? This is quite advanced. So I want to make sure I say it correctly because I might say something wrong, but I'm confident I could tell you exactly how this works. So, what happened was he set 2 back row and held on to Cosmic Cyclone. He has a powerful rebirth. So how do you know to not use powerful rebirth that's going to lose to a Cosmic Cyclone? How do you know to just hold it? Had he held it, his 2 set cards could not have stopped the powerful rebirth. So had he made the read, make the read. How do you make the read? So what you do is when they're setting the cards, you have your toggle on. So the most powerful read's going to be with your toggle on, your opponent is going to attempt to end the main phase. When they attempt to end the main phase, it's going to ask you, would you like to use Powerful Rebirth? You have toggle on. So with that, you want to look at the hourglass. Then, with the toggle on, you pass. Now it's the end phase. If the hourglass turns on, that will signify turn player priority in the end phase to use the Cosmic Cyclone. And then it will ask you to use Powerful Rebirth again. So between toggle on at the end of their main phase, between toggle on with Powerful Rebirth in the end phase, that in the middle is going to be the hourglass turning on, signifying a quick play spell in his hand. So that's showing you that he is not setting a quick effect. So what is quick from a Buster Blader deck? Let's do Buster Blader. So you know that it is signifying to you that one of these quick effects that are activatable are being held. So is this Destruction Sword, is this even usable from your hand or graveyard? So you would think, is he holding on to this? Probably doesn't make sense. Is he holding onto a Book of Moon in the hand? Probably doesn't make sense. You would have to know, it would have to be this. And then by seeing the hourglass turn on, hold on to your Powerful Rebirth, don't use it, he's trying to outplay you, but then you would wait next turn, use it, and then you're good. Great. Now, Dkayed, what if I hold on to Cosmic Cyclone and my opponent reads my Cosmic Cyclone and doesn't use Powerful Rebirth? Could I in the end phase then Cosmic Cyclone? No. Because at the start of the end phase, that is your turn player priority to activate the Cosmic Cyclone, and you passing for them to use their Powerful Rebirth, if they pass, that's a double pass in the end phase. It ends the turn. The turn is ended. So this was a big risky play from Skillshot. It could have screwed him. He could have lost out on his Cosmic Cyclone, and he could have got blown out by that. But a very smart play from Skillshot. There was a chance to read it, but that's just an example of reading and mastering legal cheating. Top 32 full deck type breakdown. What the heck is going on? Magnet Warriors is suddenly the most played deck right now. Okay. Harpies, Gaia, those are the big three. Magnet, Harpy, Gaia. Insane. Gaia, best performing, most in the top 32. Good job to you. Otherwise, we have a Red Eyes, a Hazy Flame, a Blue Eyes. I love to see it. So let's get to the bottom to the top. Let's check them out very quick. It'll be very quick. Let's do it. ZU with the Magnets, the most played deck right now. Okay. I love it. No DNA surgery needed. We got Buster, Dragon plays, Buster Whelpin, big plays, big attacks, big piercing damage. Yugioh with the Harpies. Harpy Hunting Ground's back. And if you don't know about the nerf now means you have to have Harpy Hunting Ground in your deck. And you have to use the skill on your first main phase, or you never get to use the skill for the rest of the duel. And it requires you to return a card back in the deck to play the Harpy Hunting Ground from your deck. So I do believe we did a whole video talking about the implications of that. We have Devs with Teller Knights. Ray Striker with Water Exceed. Scamp MC with the Magnets. If you want to check out the side deck, just go on the website, my friend. We'll be looking at the top two side deck, though. Lorenzo Roma. We have Buster Blader. This is an underrated deck. This is a gem. Oh my. Steven Freshy with the Burning Abyss. Big. Rusith with the Water Exceed. We have more Burning Abyss. Burning Abyss, I think, should be tier 3. Mihawk with the Harpies. Joda with the Destiny Draw deck. I honestly forgot about this deck. Clock Tower, Destiny Hero deck, Joda, Victor Lee, Destiny Draw, Shiranui. Very simple. Looks good. Erickson with the Santa Claus. Santa Claus, tribute their monster, return it back to your hand with your comma 1. It's a combo. Phoenix with the Abyss Actor. This is the newest top tier deck. This is the new. Muffin with the Blue Eyes. No Monster Reborn because we're playing Azure Eyes in the extra deck. It's Nate, Water Exceed. Priest with the Clock Tower. Bixie with the Gaia BLS, double BLS, double Soldier Gaia, Hazy Flame, crazed. This deck's mine. It's now mine. I'm stealing this deck. This is not a Fire King deck. I think I was calling you a Fire King deck because I saw Arvata. That's so wrong. You only have Arvata. This is a True King Hazy Flame deck. True King Hazy. I'm screenshotting right now. This is my deck. Serenity, after winning the MCS, this is great. It's so great. I played it too. It's great. Now, if you're looking at this deck and thinking, how do you summon BLS? You summon BLS with BLS. You use Red Eyes Fusion to send BLS, then you have a light in the graveyard, then you could summon BLS. Not that turn though, because the turn you activate this, you can't special summon. So very good. Che with the 1 BLS, 1 Origin. Lolly with the Magnets. Embraced with the Gaia. Trap Dexter Harpies. Melodious JK. Terrific Gaia. Tommy Water Exceed. Abyss Actor Sammy. Second place Skill Shot. Skill Shot, second place victory. He just did not draw too well. It should be top tier. It's going to be top tier. It's soon. It will be on the tier list soon. I think so. And Flash Farden. Magnets. Most played deck. Wins the tournament. Good job, Flash Farden, with your Magnet deck. We have some anti-wind. Now, if you ever want to know what's wind, you're probably thinking, oh, Harpies, that's it. Well, there's a lot more to it than that. So if we type in most popular wind-type monsters, I'm thinking Gaia. Gaia is a good deck to counter. These are all the decks you're going to counter. They can't special summon wind monsters. So there's always a good way to use the search alongside the popularity. I'm excited to have this for the TCG, where you could just do in-depth searches, match it up against what people are actually playing. And that is the Meta Weekly.